Good evening and welcome to Pride in Policy, the show where we'll be discussing issues that matter to you, Hofstra students. Tonight we'll be talking about a range of issues, everything from the Student Government Association here at Hofstra to lowering the drinking age. From there we're going to move to unions. Do they deserve collective bargaining rights and are they being treated fairly? From there we're going to move to the state and federal budgets. What's being cut and is too much being cut? From there to the Middle East. Should the United States have intervened in Libya? Then at the bottom of the hour, the question on everyone's mind, who's running in 2012 and can Obama win re-election?
15 seconds, Mr. Manzoni.
Thank you. Let's have a good show, everyone. 9, 8. Good evening, I'm Mike Manzoni, and I'll be your moderator for tonight's heated debate here on Pride in Policy. But before we begin, let's meet our panel. First, we have David Zuniga, Brittany Auger, Alana Glaubiger, and Anthony Carvano. Let's get started. Our first topic tonight is Hofstra Student Government Association.
There's no advertisement, there's nothing anywhere else. I don't like...
I mean, what do you, like a flashing billboard? I don't know. I feel like the expectations are far too high.
But if I don't read the chronicle,
guys, if I must,
if you go to the actual
meetings, you go there, there's no open forum for these students to say something. For the first time, and maybe the only time, I'll agree with Alana and Anthony on this.
You're saying they publicize SGA when it's in their own interest?
Oh, yes, of course. At least from what I've seen in my 2 years here.
And how is that being in the interest of the students if it's just for themselves and publicizing when election time comes?
On the larger scale, what can the government do about the federal budget?
And the cuts you make that would be administrative and or bring some troops back home in small places, that's minimal.
But so is millions. So is $700 billion put into defense. What is 30 billion? What is 30 million going to do? Nothing. But if you cut back things,
you just admitted nothing.
No, but
let's
you
look
would
at
say,
Social Security. Let's look at Medicare. Let's look at Medicaid. Let's look at entitlement programs.
But those are for American people.
Right.
And also for American people.
And that's going to actually fix the budget problem.
What is defense for? For the world? For the world to have security?
For the safety of every American, for your safety and your safety and our safety?
I'm not saying cut it. I'm saying reduce it.
Healthcare in 2008 was a big issue. Yes, the economy was a big issue, but everyone was looking to America and saying, why doesn't America have universal health care?
The Republicans have a lot of ammunition for 2012. They're going to, and they're going to use it. You look at how, and it comes down to this. You can fool a voter. You cannot fool a constituent. And that was what happened to Obama.